Hey, what's up, guys? I've been a big believer of the Evolved Inferno Dragon as one of the cheesiest cards in the game. Ranked 41 player in the world is obliterating his opponents with this Balloon Freeze deck. While opponents are petrified of getting knocked to a different dimension by Balloon Freeze, especially when the Hero Knight is able to redirect and steal the attention from all the air counters, and all it takes is one sneaky Sir moment for the Inferno Dragon to slither past, and if it gets a lock, the opponent's tower won't last. Balloon Freeze already forces opponents to be at peak mental performance and mechanics to defend, but having another game ender makes this by far the best balloon deck in the meta. It's time to dissolve our opponent's defenses and torch their towers with Evolved Inferno Dragon. Lots of love to everyone supporting the high effort editing with creator code SirTag. So some of the feedback that I get most consistently from you guys is, Jake, stop playing the Hero Ice Golem. It's beyond broken. We don't have it. We haven't bought Clash Royale. And also on top of that, you know, we want to be playing cards that are a little bit better and more focused at mid ladder so I can push up a bit easier. This is a deck that has a revolting amount of splash damage. So if you ever get unlucky enough to play into someone with Mega Knight and bait cards, you are going to have a very lucky matchup for once. So yeah, that's one of the things that I like about this deck is it flips the script in a lot of the mid-ladder matches where I would typically be playing like Royal Hogs and Royal Recruits, or decks that would be more perceptible to dying to a Wizard Mega Knight mid-ladder deck. This is not one of those strategies. You have Inferno Dragons for Mega Knight, Inferno Dragons for Golems and beatdown pushes, and then also you're going to have so much splash damage with the Bowler, the Baby Dragon, the Barbarrel, and Tornado to activate King Tower as a big bailout. So this is one of the best decks for mid-ladder if you can successfully level it up. It does have a lot of epic cards, but it only requires one hero, and it's one of the oldest heroes, the Hero Knight. So a lot of you guys might have that comparatively to, you know, some of the newer, more broken ones that people have seen, you know, only in Clash Royale or in their dreams. Anyway, I just want to talk to you guys about that because I have been reading the comments. I do appreciate you guys, and I want to run decks that have less heroes in them, or if they do have heroes, they're going to be older ones, and then also maybe play some decks that have, you know, better matchups into people that are running mid-ladder strats. And the good thing about this deck is it works against mid-ladder players. It also really works super well against high-level players, so it's got the best of both worlds. Oh, this is an interesting situation. I think if I cycle either of my evolutions, it's a bad decision. I have to probably go for a Barbarian Barrel. I want to illuminate the Royal Ghost, lock onto that with the Barbarrel, and then force out a response. So anyway, I guess it's better for us to just go Baby Dragon because the Inferno Dragon is way better against the Royal Giant. And the more Royal Giant matches we play into, I think that the more comfortable we'll get with this. It is difficult if we are playing against someone that has Fisherman and they activate King Tower with the Bowler. So you never really want to do that, especially if you're solo cycling bowlers. It just is a scary mechanism of losing games. It's just very, very easy to have that happen. We're going to freeze last possible second because I think it's better. We should just get a more interesting interaction for me. If I go in for a Knight, I think I want to go on the same side. Yeah, it's rough for us to do anything other than going in the same lane as him right now. The Royal Ghost Evolution will cook me. It's not a card that you ever want to play against. And then not respect as much as you should. We'll cycle a Bowler again in the back. We have the Baby Dragon slowing things down. And we would like for him to go and push his big stuff right into an Inferno Dragon. If he does that, I think he loses the game. So that's ideally what we have happen here. I just want him to go in for a huge push directly into the Inferno Dragon evolution. Since he has a big spell for sure, I want to go in for a Balloon other lane. The way that you're supposed to play whenever you have the Inferno Dragon evolution is you want to do dual lane pressure. Oh, he's cooked. He lost for sure. 0 HP Inferno Dragon! Let's go! I feel like you're going to see a similar theme throughout the day with that Inferno Dragon. But you don't want to stack up your Balloon and your Evolved Inferno Dragon when you get it. And you ideally spend all of your elixir when you have the Evolved Inferno Dragon. You defend with that. And then you go Balloon with a Knight in the other side. Have dual lane pressure. And wherever they're weak, you freeze and you capture the win. It's a really easy, reliable deck. You defend. You get those pushes rolling on both sides. And then there's not much they can do unless they're a lot better than you or they have a huge matchup advantage. Yo, rank 88 player in the world. What are we doing here? All right. I'm playing against someone phenomenal. I have to lock in, and this is crazy. It's crazy to see this, man. Usually with our deck here, it's just going to be better in the late game. It's always better in the late part of Clash. If you decide to spam a Bowler and the opponent spams you on the other side with any win condition whatsoever, you're cooked. I just don't want to lose the game. So I'm going to wait till he cycles something, drop my Bowler on the same side, and then, you know, get a really good counter push. All right, bro's eventually going to drop a Royal Giant in the back. First play. That is crazy work. Who would do that? I mean, seriously, like Royal Giant at the start is insane. I'm going to go for Barbarrel to protect in case he's got Fisherman because I do not want him to pull my Bowler. And more times than not, people will be running Fisherman with a Royal Giant deck. I'm going to Inferno Dragon as well and get to the evolution. I think I can just Tornado. That's definitely better for us. I mean, we're going to clap that Furnace real fast. And I'm going to freeze too. So I get a better interaction here. probably protect our Inferno Dragon for quite a while. Ooh, wait. I think that's pulling the Knight instead now. Beautiful. All right, I could just send a balloon. I mean, I'm up so much. Might as well. We could also have dual lane pressure, but I don't know. I'm just more of a fan of using the balloon here and trying to get a hit and dispersing his resources. So now he has to defend against this on the right side, which is not ideal for him even remotely. And I think I can just Inferno Dragon on the Royal Giant now and be okay. Oh, I can Barbaro on the Giant Skeleton and we're cooking. Oh, we are definitely defending that now. I think we should be able to. Not the best. I have tornado. Come on, man. Don't be that guy. Don't be that homie. Don't be that guy. All right, I'll freeze as well so the Inferno Dragon puts in more work. Obviously, if the Inferno Dragon is able to melt the Giant Skeleton, we're in a golden position. Ooh, holy heck, what are my sound effects today? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to try to Inferno Dragon and then go in for a Barbaro on top of the Furnace and then Knight as well so I don't take the damage. I want to freeze with the Inferno Dragon and have the Baby Dragon tank for it. Yeah, I know. We're gassed. We're gassed. We're gassed. We're gassed. We got the moves. We have the motion. We have the motion. We're causing the commotion. And I think he has a fireball, guys. Is that going to... Oh, it does! It just does him dirty right after the jump. You know, it didn't even take long. It's hilarious to look at our deck and just be like, you know, it probably shouldn't be this good. It probably shouldn't allow us to win the first game that we switch over against someone that is consistently placed in the 20-win challenges, rank 88 in the world. I mean, come on. This is ludicrous to see how good Evolved Inferno Dragon is as we find our footing at 4,300 in the world. All right, we're putting against a bourgeois. At least that's how I think you're supposed to say it. Maybe it's just a burger. I'm not sure. Anyway, if we're playing against someone that's going to go for Goblin Gang in the back first play, I love going Bowler into that. It is a big, beefy boy, and he's going to stay alive for quite a while. I think we're allowed to just eat some damage as well. Bowler should be able to clean up the Spear Goblins. And I might even head on over with the Hero Knight with the Bowler and line everything up. The thing about Bowler is it's so damn thick that no matter what the opponent has, they can't really have the trick of finishing that thing off easily. So we're going to click the Hero Knight ability as well. Keep our units alive a little longer. And honestly, screw it. Let's NATO because that's a mini P.E.K.K.A. I have no business losing to that card right now. I actually just do not like losing to Hero mini P.E.K.K.A.s. Especially paired with the tower, we should be good. Even if he clicks the ability, I've got Barbaro, so we're chill. I'm going to throw down a balloon because the Baby Dragon's going to be tanking for quite a while, and he doesn't have Ice Wizard in cycle. Bro, you serious right now? You're going to whip out a Tesla too? All right, sure. If I freeze, as long as he doesn't have Tornado, this should be guaranteed at least one tower shot. I'm hoping for two, but it's whatever if we get two. Oh! He got two! He got two! Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm also going to go for a Barbaro to swiftly deal with the Spear Goblins and hopefully determine any damage to only be on the Barbaro and not on our annoying little Knight guy that's piling away damage on the RG. All right, sure. I mean, if you want to do that, I'm okay with this. Then we can just go for a Tornado on the mini P.E.K.K.A. and then Inferno Dragon subsequently on the Inferno Dragon counter. Like, I think that we're okay. I don't know. He's not back to Goblin Gang, right? So... yeah, I don't think he has good Inferno Dragon counters. Maybe we could hit him up with a freeze cheese. I'm considering it. Yeah, you know what? I think it would have been like a pretty good play because it would have taken out his entire tower. Yeah, the arrows wouldn't have been able to destroy it. Damn, I wish I did. But also at the same time, I looked at my elixir bar. I'm like, well, I would have lost the tower to the bowlers. So you guys let me know down in the comment section when you have done a tower trade. It's against Royal Giant, so I kind of prefer not to be honest. I'm going to go Baby Dragon in the back and try to get it to... you know, have a little bit of expedited shipping soon with our balloon. And I'm going to throw down a balloon and hopefully a freeze soon. I mean, this is good. I mean, can't go too wrong with this at least. I'd like to get a hit on the Tesla so then the Ice Wizard's able to die as well. Maybe get some Baby Dragon damage. All right, so we're going to hold everything in place so we don't lose this game. And we're going to hopefully just slow this down with our Baby Dragon as well so it doesn't get a shot, ideally. Oh, let's go. That's kind of huge. I'm not going to lie. That's crazy work. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right, Balloon's going to get expedited. We've got the freeze cheese. I think he's gonna get cooked. There's no way. He's got poison. He has no way of stopping that whatsoever. What a fun game. I'm glad that I didn't sack the tower there because obviously with poison, he's not going to get 480 damage. That's solid defense, and we're snagging the win. Melt the like button, subscribe for more daily content, and have an amazing rest of your day.